Welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draymond here, playing more Life is Strange Double Exposure, and what a wild ride we have been on. This should be going into the finale episode here, and it's been kind of wild. This last one where we've had to we found out about Safi's powers. We confronted her. We went to the Krampus party. We exposed Lucas for all the bad stuff he's been doing. And then we found Safi going like insane almost. Um, I don't know, like all of her doppelgangerness, her powers were all like fading out and affecting everyone around, and it was very odd. Um, Almost like Matrixy, to be perfectly honest. It kind of gave that like vibe of we're in the Matrix. Um, and we had to basically try to talk her down from shooting her own mother, um, which was the option. The other was to rush and try to like, I guess, hit her or something, but we didn't do that when we did the talk her down, and she got shot in the shoulder. And then we looked into the picture of the owl, and I think basically that's where we left off. So let's continue it in. This should be the final chapter. Let's see how it goes. It's kind of interesting too because it's following a lot of the same um, patterns. Yeah, we'll do that one. Same patterns and stuff as the first game as well. So I wonder if in this one we'll have some like weird stealth instances, and like chapter 5 of the last Life is Strange game was very different than the other chapters, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Decoherence, chapter 5.
It worked.
Yeah.
I made it back to the night of. But before, storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Safi, the Overlook.
Great. Find her. Alright. Yeah, we've got the storm
Which
here.
Safi will be there? The weird doorway is gone?
Okay.
Oh, of course. I'm in the past. Before Safi.
So we have no... I can't...
If this is before Safi died, there's no other timeline to jump to.
I missed the owl,
No
didn't I?
doorway there.
It was right there. I just want to do like a quick... So there's nothing new in our notes. Still 18 pages here. We actually got everything. That'd be cool. Yeah, so there's no hopping in, there's no porthole thing, there's no pulse.
Or the one
It's
who
just
hurt
us.
so many people. Even herself.
Oh, there's you. Different spot though.
God, this is just like before.
Not quite, because it was on that post.
Please. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
Fancy seeing you here.
Mm-hmm. Which Safi are you?
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that?
Who knows, to say the least.
Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
The storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
I guess we can't be the one that shoots her, because we don't have the same jacket on as in the picture. I wonder if they ever account for that.
I'm so sorry
Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom!
for what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Max.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
Great.
Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
So that's the picture.
Safi, that's...
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
We told her we wouldn't.
No. No. Fuck this.
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Interesting. Into the storm we go. Oh, we've got two moons again. Where have we seen that before? Oh. I will need to stop at some point during this episode, so maybe we can find a point for that.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
Woo.
And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Yeah.
Safi? Safi!
Is that a person down there?
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
No, I don't think that is. Okay. We got a few things here.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy?
Wait, what?
That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Huh. No internet. Weird. Alright, let's, we got the new journal entry here, so let's... Oh. Okay. Should be interesting. Safi, it's a long way down, is it? Oh, you make me sick. Not personal. You silence me. Role-playing yourself from Overlook. Safi, where are you? Please be okay. Chaos. That is interesting to say the least. Oh, looks like we missed something. Oh no, we didn't miss it. These are new ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Blackwell. Interesting.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
Okay, we've got
For all
pulse
that's happened
powers.
since, it might as well be.
Max?
Safi?
Hmm.
Safi!
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
Hmm. Is she going to be like in the other world?
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Safi soon.
What's our objective? Just find her?
I can't find you.
Or us, you? Okay, I don't think over there.
What's going on?
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately,
Oh,
it's
who's
one
that?
only I think I can handle.
Help me!
Oh, Diamond. Okay,
Diamond.
what is
Max,
she doing
thank
here?
God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Oh. Do you know where we are?
You know where we are, right? We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
That's a good
I
question,
don't know.
Diamond.
But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Okay, follow Diamond there. Yeah, it's creepy to say the least. Nothing else over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self.
Nice. Oh. Guess we're not going into the building, we're just going right to the top of it. Got it.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely
are we
not
doing
here.
the door thing?
But Moses is?
Does that look like Moses? Weird, maybe it's just because we're at the exit sign, maybe. Oh,
I'm
wait, what?
past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
What the heck? Hey, Mad Max, where you hiding? Try to drop off those rad decap for day DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. Like, super cool, like you said. The way the one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo, text me back, Max. Don't ignore it. Whatever. Stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See you. Interesting. No other journal entries. What the heck is going on here? Okay, lots of things to check out, so... Alright.
Strange.
Red light lantern, I agree. Safi's bag.
Safi's bag? Up here without Safi?
Plaque.
What? What the hell is this?
Interactive
I've
painful
read this
memory
plaque a dozen times. That's
oh,
not
wait.
what it says.
of Safi, the girl who lacked inspiration and vision to aspire to greatness. This is very similar to, oh, okay, yeah. Who? Nice.
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
Interesting owl.
What the? Safi's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow?
Can I not do anything with the lookout? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's a lot of telescopes.
Is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. What is going on with Moses?
We can't go around him, so I guess we just talk to him.
Hey,
Yeah, this is very
Moses?
reminiscent of the...
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Interesting. Is this my fault?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Oh, do we have to take a picture of him?
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Take a picture. Obviously. Because that's what we've said before. Even if there was no one there to see the photo after.
Strange. This feels... right.
Yeah.
But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while,
Okay.
but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Like that.
Max, thank you.
Interesting.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it.
Okay.
Or snapped her out of me?
So we're gonna have to do that for like multiple
Max?
people?
Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
So every door is not the right door, or brings us to a different place.
You
So
okay?
similar to the door puzzles in the first one as well.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable.
Mm-hmm.
Better if you sit tight.
Sorry, Moses.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm?
Hmm.
Take care, Max.
See you on the
That's the plan.
flip side. When a door closes,
Interesting.
a window opens. What? What?
Oh no.
Where? This isn't Caledon. This is
Oh, no.
Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
We were there.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Interesting.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Nothing though. Oh great.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from
Yeah,
Nathan's
at
gun.
the cost of everything.
But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
That's one of the
Where
big
is that
things too,
coming
right?
from? Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top,
Oh, pull it right down.
getting hurt.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
Hmm.
This is so fucked up. I would never.
Interesting. We've got more messages. Hey Max, no, you're jealous with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to get back. Only warn you because I love you. I know you're broke, but that's no excuse to mess with me. Let's catch up later. Weird.
Oh, Kate.
Oh,
You
man,
deserved
Kate.
better friends than the ones you were stuck with.
Yeah.
Better than me.
Appreciate. Look, for me, it's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. Prayed every night where I came that someone would have my feelings in mind. You were that person that wouldn't have made it otherwise. This is very true. She wouldn't have. We were there. Okay.
I used to look at this every day.
Yeah. Let me line that up
This
right.
still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Okay. And then we're stuck in here. Juliet plus Zachary equal love forever.
How do I make it stop?
Alright, well, let's
It's
check
in
out
one
the
of these stalls.
How can I not? Oh, I can only open this one. Okay, well, I guess I can only open certain ones. Interesting that it wouldn't let me just pick and choose, but rather forcing it through.
Okay.
Oh, we're back here at the bowling alley. Got it. This creepy place.
Well, that's new.
Oh, Lucas is down there. Great. And
Lucas, I have to get down there.
who's the other one down there? Oh, and we can have a place to go. Who's that down there? Is that Safi?
I have to get down there to Lucas.
Another message from Joyce. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. We got any special extra bacon on the house. Promise to be better. You think you can scrounge out up there. Cherry blossom tree.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner.
Okay. I'm assuming we have to...
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
Yeah, this is creepy.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Gross. Yeah, stairs are blocked.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
So we have to go... I'm assuming... Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's just go and be in the other timeline then. Whichever timeline this is. Oh.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
That's... No. Man. This is not a good timeline to be in.
I don't want to look at this.
These are
I
my
don't.
photos.
I don't.
Oh no, some are Rachel Amber. Hard to tell. Dark room
Door
door.
of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it.
Okay. Do we remember the code? It's like 542 to get into the actual dark room itself.
It can't be anything but that.
Gross.
I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair.
Yeah.
I'm not 18 anymore.
just waiting for
this
him to
is what
show
it's
up.
gonna take.
Ugh.
Oh God, I can't move.
Great. Worst timeline to be in. The absolute worst.
I still hate that word, but I love the purity of your own image.
Holy shit! Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that.
That would be him. Alright.
No, no, never again. Once is all you get.
And even then is too much. Way too much.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Agreed. Just not even examining things. I just want to go. This place is creepy. And I do not want Jefferson to just show up in this timeline. Ugh. Gross.
Still need to get to Lucas. It's even more magnificent down here. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Okay. Really looked like there was too much more down here. Called. Alright. Looks like it's a little
Yikes.
broken.
What happened to you, Thomas?
I forgot.
We sit on the bench and have a moment.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop.
That's the hardest part, I think.
Safi?
Yeah.
Safi, where are you?
X, man. This is no good. Alright.
And in the daylight, we disappeared.
Oh, that's Loretta.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Shit, Loretta's here too?
Sick.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
We don't need to.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
Yeah. You don't need to understand every single thing, because this is not understandable.
My voice clamped. But
It's
we
just
gaze at
reciting
each
his
other
book
in the windowless
that he stole.
box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there
Just
are
take
no
a picture.
bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Yeah.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
There we go.
Max. It's really you.
Yeah.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there.
Oh yeah.
What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Pretty cool place though. Another person?
I think that's all I can do for Lucas. Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
Well, you know why. It's here. Okay, we've got...
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I think that was Vin there too, wasn't it?
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Like, how is she going to fix this?
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
We?
Vin.
Excuse me?
I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
And it seems like it. Safi seems extremely selfish.
I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Yeah. They didn't write him as such a horn dog. It'd be better. Right. Leaving. Where to now?
Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Makes sense.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Yeah.
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon.
Yeah.
Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
No. She will not.
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's
message.
photo. I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way. Chloe. God, Chloe,
just wanna
I'm
say-
sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Yeah. No matter what happens, no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. Nice. Okay, so we need to switch to the other timeline at least. Let's talk to Amanda first.
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, what is that? Something on this table. Maybe a Polaroid? Alright, anything else out here?
Alright, This door seems to be blocked too.
Okay. Everything's blocked. So we hop on over to other land. Here we go. Oh, that was fast. I'm more used to it taking longer, I feel. Alright, where's this thing? Here it is. Tell me about your... Oh, telescope.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Interesting.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Ugh.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Gross.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Not sure why this door won't open, but
Okay.
maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
Okay. I was just making sure there wasn't something weird in there. Oh.
Thought I'd be used to this.
Weird. Motel?
At least the motel is new.
This isn't even like the Life is Strange 2 motel.
Even
got a
if I
different
were
look.
hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle tea. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Sounds accurate. Lockpick set?
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
What the?
We know this is hard, but can you confirm that this is your daughter, Zoe?
Mr.
It looks
Proust?
like her, but Zoe is blonde, not...
Appears she dyed her hair purple.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
Interesting.
That can't be the right time.
Why, does it say hell? Ex-girlfriend.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Interesting.
Gut shot?
Ugh.
Just, like... Who put this here?
Tripod.
It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh?
No.
Buddy, that's the story of my life.
Alright, let's get out. Open up the door and figure out
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming.
what we're doing.
Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Okay. These are hers. They're not.
Much
like,
as I
from
could
Life is
use a hot
Strange
meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts.
2. Anything?
If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys,
Do we
convenience
need to look
and
at
sadness of my
stuff?
profession, of my entire life. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets.
Is this still the same book? Different
Blameless.
book? Blameless. Okay.
God, I wish that were
Alright.
me.
I don't think I need to check everything. Still says no escape. Still my tripod.
It will drown you if you let it.
Do I need to go lie on the bed next? seems a bit
Hang on.
foreshadowish.
Okay,
way.
wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Hotel in Cleveland, eh?
But what if I like the way
The
my
wounds
scars
time
define me?
can't
Huh,
heal.
Doc?
Yeah, no kidding.
What if you'd be proud of me, Chloe? The things I've learned. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but...
Still,
what if I want to stay a
What's
while?
going on with... These are like... It's like a decal? This is weird. Like, even like... This hot plate is now not a... hot plate. Is the TV still a TV? No.
I
the
know,
TV is not
I'm
a TV.
close. I know how this is gonna sound, but... that tripod taught me how to stand on my own
So,
2 feet.
are things just...
Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Ceiling fan beats, and now everything's black and white. Don't like this. And the chair is not a chair, nor is the dresser. I don't think the tripod is either.
So tired.
Oh, that whole half of the room is nothing. Okay, so we do need to sleep. Got it. Hate this.
Maybe if
The
I
only
lie
thing in
down
here.
for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while.
Mm-hmm.
One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Oh. Okay, interesting. Well, let's get up. Cool song. I like the song.
Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
Nebula.
Where have we seen that before, hmm?
I was just there. There was Safi.
Yeah.
This isn't right.
This is cool looking. I like a lot of the art direction that they do with these games. It's really well done.
Fuck.
Can we just leave now?
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Push. Nothing else that I see. Nope. Push. Oh.
Let
Weird.
me out!
Oh.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Yeah. No kidding.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Yeah. What's up, Gwen? Safi Gwen. So she just in everybody? Speak to her before we take a picture.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but
read the room, bud.
That's Safi, all right.
Yep.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tender you were. They were all... Safi.
Yeah.
They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there.
something.
Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Shut up.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
No kidding. Where are we off to now? Oh, we're back here. Interesting.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Are you yourself?
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Yeah. Gotta stop doing that.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
That's what Chloe was like. Wasn't a big deal.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying.
But that's how Max is. Oh, okay.
So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I haven't erased history.
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least that's what it feels like.
Is this all part of the same, like, sequence, or is this, like...
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
Nosebleeds, migraines?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
Yeah. Too much, actually.
What?
You just seem...
Sad.
extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
Yeah.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing.
Yeah, this is weird.
I'm glad you were here too. You know, But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
We'll forgive you. You didn't mean to. You didn't mean to. I hope she didn't.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to.
Great.
Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran
Ran
away.
away. Yep. You're not me.
You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
You're older than when this
Don't
happened.
say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
No.
Come on.
I'm serious.
Are you
Shit that
going
we can
to
do.
suggest that we
Gods
use our
can do
powers
that
for
stuff.
something?
Or monsters.
I don't think Max can. If she's going to die if she keeps using these powers. You're not a monster. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore.
Safi. I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
Yeah?
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Interesting.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
No.
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
Yeah.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
Yeah. We need to get out of
If I
this
had to put
purgatory
money
hell.
on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Interesting.
Sophia.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi!
Do you belong here?
You
Your
do
mother,
have
is
a place
not
here.
gonna work with
People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
her. Huh. I hate this.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
That is your daughter.
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You
Yeah,
have
no.
an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Because that's not how that works. This is the same thing that happened in sorry, one second. This is the same thing that happened in the first one with Chloe. And not understanding the implications about what happens if you mess around with time. And why there's that giant storm there. And why everything was going to hell. And I'm not making that same error here. It's like this is not how it works. It's not an instant reset to change the course of history. It's to learn from it. See what happens and learn from that mistake. Not just to go, no, you just didn't do that. It's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything.
Yeah.
There's always a price, Safi.
Always.
Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
She's like going full supervillain here.
Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Okay, so that's our choice. Okay. Well, let's think about this. Do we refuse this? Yeah, it's a lot of words that we said, but like there's a truth to it. It's not just use these powers, go find people that are like us, and then combine forces. There's a risk with using any of these. Like, you can see it with Max. Like, it doesn't seem like it has that same effect, like, when you look at other people. So, like, Safi doesn't get those same things, like the nosebleeds, the headaches, all that. It's because I don't think she's manipulating it yet enough. While what Max can do, her power does. It changes the full course. And we look at someone like Daniel with his power, right? The telekinesis and everything, and what that can entail. Or you look at Alex Chen and you go, if she channels the wrong emotion or takes the wrong emotion of someone, that person doesn't feel that anymore. They don't do that. Like, there's huge implications to what she's doing here. Do we support her with that? Do we refuse her with it? I don't think so. We obviously can't join her doing this. We can't really support her just going out and doing this either. Yeah, we could make like a support group, but that doesn't seem like what Safi's going for. Safi seems like we can build these people together, and almost like I said just recently, just going full like super villain or villain with it. I don't support that. I think I have to refuse.
I'm so glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Anything but. And she's got to understand that, however she can.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Great. Don't think I overly like that. But it's the truth. Safi's got a lot of learning and growing up to do. A few days later, interesting. So the storm still happened. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Great. Lucas. Loretta. Moses, everything okay? Why'd you run off? Went to the Overlook, hang on, join you in a minute. So far so good. Everyone's here at the Turtle. Sure you want to do this? Not really. But I have to. Alright. Been a long, weird week. Okay. Mom and Dad, saw the news storm out your way. Sure you're okay. Things probably insane, so no rush. Parents, Schroeder want to know she's not hurt or anything. Been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and relieved there haven't been any so far. Just give us a call. Sorry, been a long weird week. I'm okay. Promise to call you when things are settled. Too much time. Love you. Love you back. Okay. Let's head down to Yasmin.
Classic Yasmin.
Started
Playing
cleared
it
for
close
work.
to the chest.
Stuff's still messed up. Answer my texts. See you snapping turtle and a couple. Should come home for Christmas. Brutal storm. Physically okay. Take a while to get a new episode. I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. Storm was traumatic for everyone. Many of you submitted them. We've been on about Abraxas and the storm. These, okay. Again, yeah, nothing too crazy here. What are we missing? Weird deja vu since the storm. Yeah. Please stop sending me storm stuff. I agree. As someone who's been through like fires and stuff, it's like, please stop asking about it. Please stop. Just seen enough for right now. There's no other force in my world like Safi, but we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened? What our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. Yeah. After everything happened, I felt so numb I couldn't tell if I was like this is just it, right? You're not a god. You're not, like, these are not divine powers. These are just things that are happening and they take a toll on everything. I felt so numb, couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices. I had regrets. I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It's like we were still in each other's heads. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict how she or what she'd do. And now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back? Yeah.
No more lies. No more hiding.
Yeah. There's a reason
They're
why
all
all this
waiting
stuff
for me at the snapping
follows
turtle.
me.
You two make it look so easy. I
Yeah.
bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
Never. Do we have more? Which one of me is which? Oh, okay.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Glad you're here. If you want more dumb jokes, have a comedy account, right? Okay, so that's all the same. Okay. Let's just take a moment here.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay.
Well, I think that's just
I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
going through it all alone. To boot, right? Not knowing what there was, and now this is, you now know that there's other people, you now know that there's other things out there can all help you out.
I don't think there's another world to
cross over.
Hey, Alice.
Oh.
Hey, you didn't answer my texts.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of a
Yeah. What's up, Beretta?
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
Would imagine not.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
Good.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Yeah.
Right back at you.
Okay.
The quad's looking pretty good after, you know, being hit by a supernatural storm.
Snapping turtle. Okay, I think Lucas was over here. Was he not? No. Okay. I thought he was
organizing the fact.
Yeah, I still don't like how that cuts off like that. Like, you should still be able to hear them, just quieter as you go by. What's up, Lucas? Good luck,
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through?
I could.
Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Sure.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
And another interested parties. You heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make. No matter how grounded or sincere, to those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid that this is where we part ways. For those willing to extend your gracious hand of empathy, to the one who has erred, from the bottom of my heart, to apologize to any this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilders beasts than these, with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Interesting.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Everybody else. Maya. Robbie.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Maybe don't plagiarize your students.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your mental health?
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Good luck.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Yeah, not a fan of Yasmin. Or Lucas.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
And we get to the turtle then? Oh, just here?
Here goes nothing.
Then Reggie. Sweet Moses will be here. Yep.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Safi's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Alright.
I
Stopped
want
everyone
to check
and
on
then...
how everyone's doing first.
Okay. He wants answers about the storm. Please let girl know. Yeah. I'll understand if you say no, but I'm definitely going to run some experiments. Right. Dude, right now, Schrodinger opening that box and finding his cat is miraculously alive. Yeah. Hey, so weird question. Is anyone else still messed up from that storm? My head's not operating right. Yeah. No kidding. In clutch with the good advice. Weird. Never happens. Was there... Nope, no more journal entries. Okay. Go talk to Amanda first.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you have believed me? Or there's more? There's more.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane.
Yeah.
You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Yeah.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
I can see
If
that.
it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Sense.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Oh, Gwen's back there too. You can see her.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey.
Attempted.
You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Don't know.
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No.
But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You just do. Like you handle the regular world.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Yep. Sorry, Diamond. But there's not answers to every single thing. Nor do I think there should be answers to everything. Right? So... I made it. Survived. Not only me, but everyone, not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. Safi, she's gone through more than I could ever have imagined. She needs help. Can't give her. I only hope when I see her again she'll have found it. I'm kidding.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Hey, you
Well, you're the only person.
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
That's funny.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Yep. Lean on each other.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
Kidding.
I'll get right on that.
Got the Safi.
So, have
you
you
take a picture?
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Done. Starting to believe no laws of physics, known or unknown, can keep these two apart. Water's rising, vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds, starves and hungers. I wear cloth in the morning, suffocating and it's black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also poison, also nuisance. Turned off comments. Safi, don't go around doing your super
Diamond's
villainy.
gonna be pit.
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
Yep, exactly.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Mm-hmm. This happened because of Yasmin. No one could have predicted this.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
Yeah.
It's in the past now.
I hope so.
This one was interesting because
Oh,
there
one
wasn't
more thing.
really...
That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support.
It's
I
not
won't
even that
just
you
let it go.
failed, Safi.
I'm glad to hear it.
It's just that you didn't explain it properly to Safi. And
I think
the
that's
part.
everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Oh, we can take a picture.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you
I
by?
realize we can take pictures, too. I'll have to go find Diamond and Amanda again.
chance to take my photo. Make it count.
They do have weird audio bugs in this game. There we go. Perfect. Wasn't until I met Gwen that I learned what a bad really is. Yeah.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Nice. Get tired of seeing this face. Oh, did Diamond just like run out? Oh no, she's over here.
That storm seems kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
So much going behind that faint smile.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
Yes.
I just want to know she's
100%.
okay.
Not an answer.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
They don't have to be perfect shots, that's for sure.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
All right.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
And they should be.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
Yeah. It would be weird.
Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
That's the hope. It's not over. No, I'm done.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
Maybe.
Yeah. One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
Yeah.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And I used to forget it.
but this game doesn't stand up to the first game. No. There's some parts of it that are neat. Is it better than True Colors? Maybe. Pretty similar. It's better than Life is Strange 2? No. And Life is Strange 2 is kind of, I think, controversial as well. A very good story, very good characters in it. Just the pacing of it is weird. But this one, yeah, it's neat. I like the music in it. Music in the entire series, homie. Everyone should always have everything that they can to get like the soundtracks for these games, because they're fun. Okay, post-credit scene. All right, we're doing the Marvel thing. Diamond, what are you doing here? Nosebleed?
Shit.
Do you have a power to...
Shit!
Does everyone have powers?
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Is Safi just gonna stick around campus and stuff and pretend to be people? And what kind of power does Diamond have? Intriguing. Mox comments. Caulfield will return. I don't know if I like that. So they're setting up a prequel, I guess. To be perfectly honest, they could have never have made this game, and Max's story could have ended there, and it would have been great. It would have been good. But they continued it, which, you know, by all means, they have all the rights to, and did this continuation of the story. It didn't really answer any questions held off from the previous game, right? We got some answers in terms of like, okay, yeah, Joyce is around doing her thing, but we saw that in Life is Strange 2 as well. Victoria grew up to do her own thing, but we didn't see anything from like Warren, other than in this weird like dimension thing where we went back to Blackwell. We didn't really see a lot of tie-off from there, right? So the direction that they did was interesting with that. I'm going to go through all these first, and then I'll kind of give my thoughts on the game. So, Safi, Acceptor, Rejector. We rejected that. The thing feels like you have abandoned her like everyone else. That's not even the case. What she wanted to do is not what we want to do. And she's extremely selfish. We've seen that this entire thing. She's a selfish person. So we're not going to follow through with your plan to do these things. Why would we? We're trying to show you the consequences of the actions that you're doing, and she's not even realizing it. So, of course we refuse that. I'm surprised that we're in the minority here. I thought a lot more people would see that aspect of it, but I guess we're in the minority for that. I can't imagine agreeing with her is good. All right, graffiti critic. Critique the graffiti in the Blackwell bathroom. Yeah, I mean, we clicked on, we like to click on things. What can I say? Finding Loretta, we helped her. Most people didn't find her. Interesting. Bowling alley moment of reflection. Sometimes we miss these, but we found that one. So, nightstand librarian. Looked at all the books and yeah, some were interesting. Chloe's lockpicks. Yeah. Loretta had a change of heart. She now, and how she reports stories. Good. Good. And she should. He's upset you kissed Vin. Yeah, we never did. Max didn't speak to Reggie in the North. No. They've reconciled. Vin plans to run again. Good. Gwen's next move, keep fighting. Awesome. Glad to see that and that percentage. Yasmin's attitude, board forced her out of it. Good, because she should not be there. Post storm, yeah, we reflected there. Most people, I think, would have saw like the bench right there because it kind of points you at it when you come into that section. So, and finally, talking to Moses about Safi. She'll be here if Safi comes back. Yeah. And that's just it. She definitely was not justified in what she did. And we're not done with Safi for good. We're not. I didn't see the option saying that we weren't giving up on her. So maybe that's tied into something else. But we'll be here if she does come back because we kind of need to be. So it's an interesting place to put the series because if they do bring back Max Caulfield in another game, I mean, that'd be cool. I love Max. Very awesome character, very awesome story, the personality, very relatable, very down to earth. Like Max Caulfield is probably top tier character in any of the Life is Stranges. So I'm excited anytime that they bring her back. But they need to work on some of the storytelling parts of this game if they want it to tie into previously or moving forward or things like that. I have some doubts that everything will just go smoothly. So, yeah. What did we think about the story in general throughout the whole thing? Second person with powers that we found, the Safi thing, it was interesting. It turned into like a bit of a murder mystery into like almost like a X-Files type thing there where all this stuff is happening, right? So that was a little weird, but kept me like wanting to keep playing it, which is a big part. So was it fun? Yeah, it was. I wish there were a bit more to the puzzles in some of them. Like in the first game, like once we got to the, that last chapter, going through like the doors and things like that, there were things that you had to look for and do, versus in this one where it was just like there wasn't as much. This one was definitely more railroady versus the first one or even previous ones where it felt like the choices mattered more. And in fact, actually in this one, really, I don't think the choices mattered too much at all. Which kind of defeats the purpose of a narrative choice game, doesn't it? So, in terms of like what you do throughout the game leading up to the point at the end, I don't think there was too much that would have changed in that last episode. So I really think it was just kind of that refusal or the acceptance of Safi there, and that was that. So that's interesting. That's an sorry. 1 second here. So that's an interesting take on it. But they also kind of did that, I feel like, in True Colors as well. And that's the same company that made this one. So, because it's not Don't Nod, it's, what's the other one? I think Don't Nod made the first two, and then this one is now by someone else. I forget who. I wonder if it tells you here. I don't think so. Graphics look awesome, stuff like that. There's some audio issues throughout the game that kind of were a little off-putting. Like when you get out of range of people, it just stops talking. I don't like that. It should be a gradual, like, oh, they get quieter until they fade out, versus it just stops. You don't hear them, and you can't overhear other people by going through. Like they don't loop voices. It's just one track, and then if something overtakes it, then it's now that one. So I think they could have done some more testing along those lines. But in terms of like other issues and stuff, in terms of the gameplay, I don't think there really were any. I remember in the first game, we got stuck right at the end because we couldn't go over this like little lip to get to the end of the game to the final choice. So that was interesting. Nothing like that in this one though, which was kind of good. Do I recommend the game? I mean, not if you just came and watched this series. Unless you really want to think that there's different choices that you would make throughout it. I think you've seen pretty well everything that you would see. So, as much as I appreciate the support stuff, would I recommend playing through this on your own? Unless you're going to deviate a lot of the choices, I don't think so. I think just watching this, you'll get the same experience as you would going through it. I don't think I missed very many things either in this game. I think an achievement popped up from getting all the Polaroids and things, so that was cool. I don't hunt for those things. I'm not an achievement hunter, so when I do get them just by, chance of looking through and going, then awesome, cool. Like in the first game, I definitely didn't get every opportunity of photos, and in the second game, I definitely did not get all the souvenirs you could collect and stuff, or sketching everything. I think I missed a couple of sketch points. Where would I rank this game between all the Life is Stranges that I've played? Like Life is Strange 1 is at the top. I think Life is Strange 2 is right there, right below it. Would I put this or True Colors next? So I feel like these two are at the bottom of the list comparatively to 1 and 2. 1 was the one that started it all, created this like experience, and it's something new and things. The other ones kind of took that and went and kind of took their own thing from it. The second one, I think, had an amazing story. It was just slower paced, and could have condensed it. If we could have done the second one in 2-hour episodes instead of 3 or 4-hour episodes, I think it would have flowed so much better. But the story in that one and the choices you make really, really mattered. While in True Colors and in this one, Double Exposure, I feel like they didn't matter as much. But the characters you encounter were pretty cool. So, I don't know. This one in True Colors, I'd firmly put at the bottom of the list out of the 4 games, but they're pretty tied, like similar in those regards. I'd have to think about it more because we just completed this game and completed True Colors a month or two ago, so had some time to reflect on that one. So yeah, that's interesting. The only one I have not played yet is Before the Storm. I don't know if I am or if I'll just watch like a playthrough on that one, just so I can kind of get an understanding of that game. But I'm not as interested in the Chloe story as much as I am in the Rachel Amber story. So I don't know, we'll see. I might just try playing it. Maybe I won't do a series on it. We'll see. But we'll go from there. But if you've gone through all of this with me, then I hope you enjoyed the Life is Strange journey. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of cool moments in gaming that I don't think I'd ever normally look at. So this has been fun and pretty cool. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.